How's it going, viewers? I hope you're doing well. Strap yourself in for this one, because this one's a crazy one. This one here's a doozy. This was just a couple years ago when I was living out with my sister. It was one night I was door dashing a lot in my car, and I drove down somewhere to another town, like 80 miles an hour there, 80 miles an hour back, trying to door dash. Didn't get any orders down there, so I left pretty quickly. Came back up to where I live, and it was about 10 o'clock. I went and picked up my girlfriend. We went and smoked with somebody, hung out for a little bit, and then we maybe smoked for about an hour, and then we were on the way home, and still going like 70, 80 on the highway, normal speeds, you know. And as soon as I got off the highway, like I went down the off ramp, stopped at the stop sign, fully stopped, started to going what, like 5 to 10 miles per hour through a stop sign, making a left-hand turn, and all of a sudden there was a thud and my car hit the ground. I was immobilized. At first I thought it was just something up in the wheel that broke, because like a month before I just changed the CV axle joint, so I didn't know if it was that came loose or broke again. But I got out of the car, walked around the front of it, and before I even looked down at the car, I saw a wheel up the road, like up against a guardrail. And then I looked down at my car and the wheel was gone. I just put my hands on my head and was just in disbelief, because all I was thinking about was that could have been at any point on the highway. How did it happen right here instead of any of the time that I was going over 80 miles per hour? I still don't understand how the wheel fell off there and not on the highway. But we were immobilized there, and I was on the phone with my insurance company getting a tow truck. I had a tow truck on the way, and while I was on the phone with the insurance, some random woman came up driving to get on the highway, stopped by us, and tried talking to me while I was on the phone. So I was trying to deal with her and also talk to my insurance. She kept bothering me, asking if we were okay. I said yeah, and I've got a tow truck coming. So she pulled off, she went on the highway and got the fuck out of there. Not even 5 minutes later, the super troopers showed up and pulled up like a diaper, got out, and treated the whole situation as if he just pulled us over. So instantly, because we just smoked in the car, it's smelling crazy, and he's putting me through the DUI steps, having me take 9 steps, watch his finger, all that bullshit. And after he was done frisking me, I put my arms up and was joking with him, like, my turn. He chuckled a little bit. I'm curious what that looks like on his body cam. Doesn't matter probably. But I was forced to go with them to the hospital to get a blood test. I had obviously a little bit of THC in my system, so they charged me with some bullshit. All in all, I got 7 charges for that night. DUI D1, which is Schedule 1, which is crazy because that's like heroin, coke, all kinds of crazy shit. And then I also got DUI D2, which is Schedule 2, which is still not really what weed should be in, but it doesn't matter now. So DUI D1, DUI D2, my inspection and registration were out, so that's 2 separate ones. They put me for improper use of lane something, which I was immobilized in the middle of the road, and I had my flashers on, so there's no way that should have been a charge. Was that DUI? D1, D2, inspection registration, improper use of lane. And then I got 2 more just because I was in the middle of the road and couldn't go anywhere. It was insane. But because of that, I had to go through 50 hours of community service, have like a week of alcohol highway safety school, oh my god. The people in there, they deserve to be. I'll say that. Me, however, I was in there by accident, legitimately. But that'll be the story. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, let me know, follow me, subscribe, do what you will, but please spread peace, love, and positivity any and everywhere you go. I'm out.